Hello, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little speed review, somewhat speed review on all, mostly the drugstore products that I test out, use and everything. I'm going to do a separate review and all that with palettes. I tried a lot of lip products, cheap products, stuff like that. So I'm going to separate these categories throughout the month of June and everything. I should say July, month of July. So yeah, this is not my likes and loves for then the month. Those I will go over. Those are ones that I told you I like, I didn't like, and things like that. This is just telling you about the product, the performance, and stuff like that. And what I liked about it, didn't like it about, but a little bit different. So yeah. Okay, I tried, like I said, this is mainly drugstore products that I've tried. So first of all, let's go by order. So we got a lot of combinations. So let me, where I start, kind of separate a lot of this stuff from cheeks, eyes, and so on and so on. And they look amazing, and they're supposed to be long lasting and all that. But as soon as you try to put them on your eyes, they disappear. Both disappear. There's nothing. You could build them as much you can, but they're not buildable. And instead, apparently, you could sharpen them too, which I don't want to try because I'm not going to keep these. But these, in my opinion, really suck. Sorry, that's just how I feel. They just really suck. They just don't do the job. They're not really. They just look like plain shadow sticks with nothing. And so it said long lasting, but I'm telling you right now, they're not long lasting. It just. Okay, next from Ace Beauty, which I love Ace Beauty. I get this from Box Charm all the time. I used to get Ipsy when I used to get Ipsy, but not anymore. These are beautiful. They're long lasting, they're sparkly, they blend easily, they don't crease. They just are one of those good, one and done, beautiful, sparkling eyeshadows, which I love. So yeah, these are very good liquid eyeshadows. Love them. Next one I really did like, but the problem I had is from Ultra. This is when they have like the Beach Day collection Ultra, and I got the blush I'm wearing right now, the lip product, which you guys will see when I do my lip product review, and eyeshadows. Now these remind me of the ColourPop Jelly Much, and these are kind of like a Jelly Much eyeshadow type. But the problem I had when I got these, and I don't know if I waited again too long and my hands are sweaty, these majorly dried out. They're beautiful and they look like this and stuff. They're beautiful colors. I got the shade what is it, Out of Office and Vacay Mode. So these are really beautiful. I love when I put on my eye, but the problem I had is that they are so freaking dry. Like I said, I don't know if I waited too long to use them. I didn't keep the lids on quite good enough or something. But when I could be able to use them, they just are just way too. You can't really. You get some pigment, but I don't know if you have to like get them wet and stuff. Like you get some out. I don't know if you guys could see by doing it like this. And I probably will keep them because I was debating if I should keep them or not keep them. I'll try them out again. But it's just really hard when, you know, I don't know. I might try them one more time. When I put them in my eyes, they look good. But the fact that they're just a little, you know, they're beautiful, but just don't get enough pigment in them. So I might end up trying them and see if I could put like some type of alcohol or something in them to keep them from, to rehydrate them or something. So yeah. Hold on, I gotta get some more wipes. Oh, so freaking hot. If it's hot where you live, please tell me. If you're suffering like I am, not that I want to suffer, not that I want to suffer, but we're in the pressing mode here. Okay, let's go back. So now we're gonna do concealers, setting powders, and all that. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and do NYX because I do have a few NYX items that I actually want to talk about together. And one of them, I think is in my drawer. Hold on. Yeah, that might be, yeah, okay. So I'm going to talk about this together since I am talking about the bronzer and the process of this. But I decided to go ahead and get a full face of NYX products and all of that. So before they came out with the Buttermilk bronzer and blush, I did a full face. Again, I'll link all that up in the cards and everything so you guys can see. But before they came out with that, I got a NYX Sweet Cheek Glow. So it's a beautiful blush called Daydream. I love this. Look at that. It is a beautiful, I thought it was powdery because I thought the name was like going to be saying powdery cream blush, but it's actually Sweet Cheek Glow. So it's a creamy powder blush, but maybe because it felt like a cream or something. This is so beautiful. Look at that. It's not too glowy, and it doesn't make your face look like, in a way, you look like you have a highlighter and a blush, because it's one of those type of blushes that you really don't need a highlighter with. You can use it as a plain highlighter blush combination and all of that. So I think it's beautiful, really easy, blends easily, lasts for a long time. I love the fact that I don't have to put a highlighter if I don't want to. And it just was those beautiful, you know, type of colors that is great even for summer too. So really love that. This I really do like too. These are called the NYX Professional Wooden Sticks. I have one of these before. Fortunately, I had to let go of mine because the bronzer, I did this, it said this. So the bronzer got kind of smooshed. But the bronzer is so easily beautiful. It blends like a dream. It's not too warm, not too cold. The highlighter is actually pretty too. And this is the shade, and both of these are extremely blendable. They don't look too bad on my skin. This is actually the neutral or the medium shade, and that looks amazing. Not too orange, not too yellow. It just does amazing blending out, and it's one of my favorite cream highlighters and bronzer. Love it. This came out a long time ago. Again, I had the original one, but it kind of, like I said, did it oopsie. But this is as good as the Milani one they came out with. This is good as the LA Color, the Resist for Formula one. I mean, those are really good, and it's not too like emotional stuff. It's not too creamy. It's just one of those great like blending. Use a brush, use a sponge, use whatever you need to use, and it will be like that. Another thing that I got, okay, now the NYX is good. This is the Dewy Finish one spray. I only got the mini one because I never tried a NYX face spray. I didn't want to get a big one just in case. So I really do like this. I don't think it's really that dewy as much as my Huda Beauty Glow Coconut one is. And not as much as the new e.l.f. Power Grip Say Spray they came out with. This is less dewier and stuff like that. As you know, the spray is good. I don't mind the spray. It's not really a fine mist, but it really doesn't give me that like overdoing, glowy type of look. So it's okay, Say Spray. Probably wouldn't purchase the full size. So then they came out with these right here. The NYX Buttermelt Bronzer and the NYX Buttermelt Blush. I don't know why I want to say blonder. um, these are beautiful. I know a lot of people don't like these as a bronzer because of the undertone they have. They came out with more reddish type of undertones. Trying to adjust my camera. More reddish type tones, but in my opinion, I actually like it as a bronzer and not too warm, not too rosy. For me, it feels really neutral. It has like a little bit of sheen, not sheen, but a little bit of glow in it. And I got mine in the shade Buttercup. It's a light neutral, which I think is perfect. See, it's a lot lighter than the next one, the Wooden Stick one. But I don't really see a rosy tone of that one. So, like I said, a lot of people like it for like a blush type of bronzer, but I personally like as a regular bronzer to me. It can be powdery and you can have a little too much, so make sure when you do, if you do decide to try it, kick off the excess because you can go overboard with it, which I do understand why people don't like it, that aspect of it. But for me, it doesn't, I don't go overboard. I kick, anytime I put anything on my brushes, I just tap it off and a lot of it comes off and it works for me. So I, it's very blendable. It's not patchy, anything like that. So it's a good bronzer. I personally like it. And I love the next one. They came out several shades with these. I'm literally thinking about the lighter pink one that they have. This one is called My Better Half. It's a cool pink rosy. This is great for summer. It's a really bright, not like bubblegum pink, but it's very like beautiful and things like that. So I think it's perfect for a summer. It has that like rosy, pinky type tone. And I really want to get like the pinky one, more pinkier one from this. Again, another one because I really do. Again, it's like the bronzer. Very blendable, very beautiful. A little bit does go a long way, so you can make sure, again, tap it off before you put on your cheeks. Like I said, use a powder brush and go over with powder, and it will calm it down like this. So it's good. Um, okay, so now we got through all the NYX. I have more face products, but I just want to make sure I talk about NYX stuff because since I have it all together. And then NYX stuff is this right here. This is the Lift and Snatch brow pen. Oh my god, this is my first brow pen I ever used. Always, you guys know I love my Benefit tinted brow gel, my ABH brow pencil and all that. I recently got the CoverGirl one on the Maybelline one that I have in my eyebrows. This made me change my mind on brow pens. This apparently is one of a lot of people's favorite pens to use to get that hair-like stroke. And I'm telling you right now, it is so easy. I got the shade Caramel, which is a good like neutral brown for me, and it works really well. And I love the stroke, and I'm like, wow, this is quick. This is so easy. It's not too much. It's easy to go through. I look like I got brow hairs. It's love it, love it, love it. Okay, now we're doing next. So yeah, next is this. Some I got from Dollar Tree or Shop Missy. So this is what I got for Dollar Tree. This is the Ella contour stick. It's fine. I mean, it's basically just to highlight and everything, to clean up. I sometimes put it in my brow bone, sometimes put it in the corner. I used to have something like this from Benefit that I use literally in my brow bone to make it a little bit lighter and everything. So like I said, to give you like that little bit of highlight in certain way. It's something that I really didn't need, but when I try out, so yeah. Next is this from AOA Studio Concealer. This is actually a good concealer. I don't feel like it's crease on me. I don't feel like it's too much. I thought the shade would be a little too deep for me, but in reality, it's not. I got the shade light, I think. Light L2, so I think it's light 2. This is actually really good. Like I said, it's not too deep. It's really creamy, really blendable. It works for me. It doesn't really crease. So it's a good concealer. Not my best concealer, but one of it's a good concealer that I would keep. Next is right here the Clean Beauty from Be Pure Glow Foundation in Nude. This I got this from Dollar Tree, the one that's $1. Now they do $1.25. But anyways, so this is good too. I actually liked it. I used it a few times, and this is something that is not too much on me. It may look a little too dark, but when I blend it in, it actually worked. And I think it's a little glowy, and I didn't mind the glowy, and it give you a little glow. Like, again, it's not overwhelming glow. It's not like I'm gonna look too glowy and out of space, or stuff like that. It's a decent foundation. It's good for the pinch. It's good for if you need a foundation, and it's a good traveling size and things like that. But better foundations out there. This one right here, the Revlon Soda Tip, I had to use this quite a few times because at first I really didn't like it. I felt like it wasn't working for my skin type. At the time, I was having oily skin. So I felt like that was really too oily, a little too glowy, made my skin look like I was a grease ball in a way. So I kept trying this, and in reality, I actually really, 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 really like this. This is called the Revlon Sur Tint. It's Ginger, Vitamin C, and Vitamin E Luminous. Remind me of my other favorite one from Revlon, the Luminous Skin Care Foundation. Same concept. Now I really do like it. It gives that perfect glow. It stays on. It doesn't look like it's going to be too like cakey and oily and grease like. It just really one of those lightweight tints that has good coverage and all of that. This is something that I would wear during like any like special occasions, or if I don't want to put a foundation on. This will be perfect for me. The shade is great. I got my shade in 213. So yeah, it has become one of my favorite foundations to wear. Truly does. Another one that I really enjoy wearing, and this is from AOL Luminous Skin Vel. Now, I really, ever since I've got into the dry skin area now, I do not like a matte foundation. I don't mind powder. I don't mind a primer. When it comes to foundation of any kind, skincare, foundation, BB creams, whatever, I want the luminous. I want to look glowy. I want to look like I'm glow within, beautiful person here. These, all, mainly those three, and these are becoming one of my favorite. And a lot of them are not that expensive. This is in on Shop Miss A. Low price, but beautiful. I got mine in M1. Again, it wore so well on my skin, and it made my skin look beautiful, and all of that. It is less glowy and dewy than other foundation stuff like that. I know we have the ABH Hydrating Skin Kit that they recently came out with in those stick that look, a lot of people say look like deodorant. That's a little too much for me. The more I try it, the more I realize it just doesn't have that balance, and it looks way too greasy on me, way too dewy, way too glowy. And like I said, I love a glowy within type of foundation. Same thing with the highlighter. Same thing with any glowy product. These are the good balance of it. That other one, like I said, use it a few times. So far, in my opinion, not a good balance. It just, you have to be extremely dry. If you don't mind looking really glowy, really dewy, then that could be your skin type. That'd be your skin thing. But even for a dry person like me now, it just, we all have limits here, and that's kind of past my limit. Okay, next is powder. Again, I got two powder. This came in a pack. One was a translucent, the other one is a, this one I started into brightening powders. So the reason why I got brightening Huda Beauty, I got the brightening elf powder, the pink powder from Morphe. I'm trying all these pink powders, brightening powders, because I love to have a brightening under eye. And this is okay. It creases a little bit. It's not my favorite. It comes with a little poof. And there's better powders out here. There's, again, like I said, Huda Beauty, elf, Charlotte Tilbury, Laura Mercier. There's so many better powders out there that works a lot better than this. Translucent one really didn't keep my makeup on for a long time. It really, and the pink one kind of creased a little bit underneath my eyes. Wasn't very smooth. Did a little bit of brightening, but that's about it. And like I said, better powders out there than these. This one I actually do like. This is a Be Pure, again, from the Dollar Tree. Diffuse primer, and it's really translucent. I used it underneath my eyes because I like using powders underneath my eyes to see, and it has like a little tint to it. I didn't realize that. Oh, probably the green tea. But it literally looks beautiful on the skin, and it keeps my makeup on for a really long time. So I'm kind of like, yeah, if you need a powder, like I said, if you need anything like this, go Dollar Tree and you will find this, and it's amazing. It does not give me white casts on anything like that. I don't look white. I mean, it looks very like flawless and beautiful, and makes my makeup look really good. So really do enjoy that. This right here, and I think from Essence, this is a Keep Me Covered Powder Long Grain, no favorite alcohol mineral. It's okay. Not as good as my banana powder from Essence, but not as bad as a lot of powders. This will give you a little bit of coverage, not that much, but it will cover that up. It really does not keep the makeup on for a long time. It just stays on for a little bit, and then you notice a few hours later you'll start getting either really oily or a little bit oily, because I still get oily around the T-zones. So I'm more the dry combo type person, not the oily to combo. It's more the dry to combo. So like I said, more dry during the fall and winter, more dry to combo during the rest of the times. But anyways, so I still get a little bit oily weighing this. It's not a foolproof type of powder. It gives me a little bit of coverage because it is in the shade light, but again, better powders out there. Like I said, I love Essence. I love a lot of stuff from them. I love the banana powder. I use it all the time for underneath the eyes. I keep it out with me if I'm not testing or trying on new makeup or anything like that. Number one hit in my opinion when it comes to Essence. I love the Prince lashes. They came out with a black version of it. Love it. So there's stuff from Essence I really do enjoy. Like this is another thing I really do enjoy. Like this from IMCO. I bought a lot of things from IMCO. It's a beauty brand that dupes other high-end brands that are more expensive, and IMCO is supposed to be less expensive, but it's supposed to kind of do the same thing as the brand is duping. So I noticed they have do drugstore brands too, because I am trying out something that Maybelline, Rewind, Adrian, which IMCO has something like that. So they are not only doing high end, they're doing sometimes drugstore. But anyways, this is amazing. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Glam Light, Gimme Light, Glam, something like that. The Boy Brow that they have. Love the one, very like small, but the color beautiful. And this is what I have in my eyes most of the time, besides what I did today. But this is my number one brow product, and it overshadows my Benefit one, which I didn't think will ever happen. But between those two, I'm really enjoying this. This will give me hair-like strokes. It will fill it in, and it just amazing brow product. I truly like it. It was not that expensive for being a brow product. Less expensive than, of course, the Gimme Brow, but very good as the Game Brow is. This, the e.l.f. one, this is nothing new, but I've never tried this. It's called the Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I don't use as my lash one. I tried it one time. I don't think it made really a big difference with my lashes. So yeah, my brows. I don't think it does okay. Not a good haul like the Benefit one, or the Rare Beauty one, on the ABH Brow Freeze one, the one in the tube, not in the pot. This is okay. Doesn't really do that. It's okay brow gel. This is beautiful. This is Flower Beauty liquid blush. This was an accident. I didn't think it would be a really dark shade, but it is kind of dark. You gotta be careful with this. Very spongy. Has a sponge tip. Has a click off, just like the Charlotte Tilbury ones they have with the beauty ones. Blendable and all of that, but a little bit goes away. Like I said, it's a very bright shade, and yeah. Next, this is from when they did the Girl Scout cookie from Hard Candy, and they did a whole bunch of collection with the palettes and lip products and highlights and primers and all that. This is supposed to be a highlight. I think it's a beautiful highlight. I don't know, it's my personal favorite highlight. And this is in the shade Truffle, probably one of the cookies. I love Girl Scout cookies. My mom used to buy them all the time. She used to get the peanut butter one. I got the Thin Mints. It's tradition for us to always get one of these when they come out and when the Girl Scouts come out, all that. But the reason why I kind of got it because I'm like, ooh, cool. So I love the lip products. The lip oil is very good. It smells like mint. But this is okay. I mean, it's a beautiful highlight. It's blendable and all that. But I feel like it gave me that little streak of highlight. Like the one I have on, like you don't really see a streak. It blends in. This one kind of doesn't. It kind of just, normally it will just get a little stripe. And it's not one of my favorite highlights. Not one of the wow highlights. It's just a highlight. Again, I don't think it's worth the money. So last but not least is this mascara, and oh my god, this is a beautiful mascara. I love this, called the Ultra Beauty New Height Lifting Mascara. First of all, the wand is amazing. The little bitty itty bitty wand, and it works great with my lashes. I don't feel like I'm going to poke my eyes out, which I do a lot of times, and none gets on my eyelid. It makes my lashes look big, beautiful, and long lasting, and it does not stick together. No spiral lashes, just all nice and fluffy, which you guys can see I love. So very good mascara. I really enjoy using this, and I've used this throughout work and everything, and it stayed on. It doesn't fall down, anything like that. It doesn't get underneath my eyes. It's just a great mascara, and I love what it does. So that is everything so far that I went through, tested out, used, and it's everything I review. I have some more coming, individual categories coming I'm going to do reviews on. Like I said, I'm getting more makeup in, and I need to get some makeup out to a point where I have to tell you guys and do a review and everything. And I know these are probably products that people have been reviewed for and been long gone, but I just want to give you my thoughts, my opinions, and when I think about these products and everything, and quickly get it done and over with so I can focus on other products to try to test out for you guys and use and everything. That way you guys know my views and thoughts on that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys try any of this stuff, please comment down below and tell me if you like it, didn't like it, if it's worth it, not worth it, you know, things like that. My likes, not likes will be coming at the end of the month, so watch out for that. That's just based on me telling you not only reviews, but if I like it, didn't like it, what I buy, what I not buy, you know, that type of stuff. Kind of like my empties in a way. But yeah, so don't forget to give a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, that way you guys know when I upload every weekend. And please subscribe. I am so close to being at 100 subscribers. I'm telling you guys, if I get 1,000 subscribers and I get past that 5,000 threshold when we come to be on YouTube and all that, I am thinking about doing a majorly giveaway to everyone who's watching. Do some type of giveaway to my subscribers and anyone who's subscribed to my channel and all that. But I need you guys' help. I need you guys to help me with that, to get me to at least 100, and then my goal will be so on and so on. So just let me get to 100. And thank you for anyone who is subscribing, who's saying subscribe, who is watching my videos, who like my videos, who comment my videos. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason why I'm doing this. I enjoy it. I love it. My best fun the day while I'm off doing this and all that. Talk to you guys, tell you guys stuff that I use and all that. But until then, I will see you next time. Bye.
Made a love potion for you. Little sweet